All right, folks, welcome back to the fight station. Adrien Broner has signed a promotional deal with Don King. Just let that sit for a minute. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? When I went on social media earlier today and seen this news, I genuinely thought it was a parody account at first. I'm not even joking. I mean, two of the most controversial figures in the sport, I think, is an understatement. And as a process that I was thinking, this is just sad. This is just really, really sad. I mean, Adrien Broner was billed as the next Floyd Mayweather once upon a time. I mean, he's a four-weight world champion, and he's signed now with a 92-year-old, 91-year-old Don King, who doesn't have any sort of TV deal and wants to charge Mike Tyson $8,000 for hand towels. I mean, it'll be an interesting year at the most because I fail to see how this lasts any longer than that. And Don King, I mean, Adrien Broner's been about boxing long enough to know what he's getting himself in for here. It's not as if Don King's changed over the years. I mean, as recently as last year, he was having the issue with Daniel Dubois, who allegedly didn't receive his payment for the WBA regular title win over Trevor Bryant, obviously a Don King fighter. Dubois didn't receive payment for quite a long time by all accounts, and legal action was allegedly undertook to solve that issue. And I mean, no TV deal. Like, how is he going to pay Adrien Broner, who I imagine, I mean, he was with BLK Prime, who he had agreed apparently an 8-figure deal with. I mean, they hardly seem like the most reputable outfit themselves, and Broner never even ended up fighting on the platform. He had 3 opponents withdraw. He was due to fight earlier this year, and then I think it was sort of mutually agreed they would part ways, and Don King's probably even a step down from that. So just unbelievable. It really, really is. So we shall see how it unfolds. It's honestly can't get my head around it. Like, Don King, I mean, you credit him for still going at 91, I suppose, but I fail to see how this doesn't end in disaster. Broner's not fought in over 2 years. It was quite a controversial win over a relatively unheralded Jose Santiago. Didn't fight for 2 years before that against Manny Pacquiao, and at 33 now, you really wonder what's in store for him. I know Eddie Hearn's always mentioned the Conor Benn fight for Adrien Broner. I think that's a fight Eddie would love for Conor. It's a really big name, and it's a faded name. It's a name he could look really good against. So it'll be interesting to see if Eddie's ready to, dance with the devil and work with Don King to get that fight made later down the stretch. So yeah, a lot to think about. Per Adrien Broner, man, I say per Adrien Broner, he should know better, man. Everyone knows what Don King is at this stage. You almost have to, respect it, the brazenness of it. Like, I don't know. Well, just a quick one. Thought I'd give you a reaction to that. Let me know your thoughts. Maybe you think I'm doing Don King a disservice here. Maybe you think he's changed. Maybe you think this is the best move for Adrien Broner, and as his statement said, it's going to project him towards winning more world titles and unifying divisions. Somehow, I personally doubt it. But thanks for watching, folks. If you made it this far, leave a like. As I say, leave a comment on your thoughts on what you expect from Adrien Broner's career moving forward, and subscribe to the Fight Station. Thanks very much. Cheers.